Hello, Divine Collective, and welcome to today's reading. Holy Spirit, thank you for your divine presence. Thank you for clearing out all negative energies, and thank you that only the highest will of God for humanity and for myself prevails. All right. Hold your vision, fixed moon. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Got my bambino here. If you hear any sounds in the background, that's him. You are very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly. English is not my first language. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Oh, okay. So this is not visible. The bottom part of this card is not visible. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Then this one, I think you can see it. Your commitment is being tested. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. First quarter moon there for commitment being tested. Alright. Let's see here. I'm going to just do this and then maybe let me do this because then it's going to be easier to see maybe everything else. This one needs to be here so that it can be more visible. Right here. Okay. All right, so I can see here that we are dealing with a situation where you have there are things that you've been wanting to achieve in life, all right, for quite a long time, in fact, okay, and you could have perhaps come to a point where you started to feel like giving up, all right, and the reason why you feel like giving up is because, you know, these things that you've been wanting have not materialized. They have not come into fruition yet, and it's been a while that you've been, you know, putting in the effort trying to get these things to happen. All right, and so what I see here with the message that the guides are wanting you to receive, they want you to know that you are very close to achieving your goals. All right. Which is what they're saying here. Okay, so, and luck is on your side. You are just about to actually see the realization, materialization, the manifestation of the things that you've been dreaming about. And they are saying here that when that happens, it's going to feel like, it's going to feel surreal. It's going to feel like, oh my word, I never thought it was even possible. You know, that's how hard we had to probably fight for these things, or fight to get things to eventually happen for you. All right, and the guys are showing here that whatever it is that you have gone through, the challenges, they've really tested you. All right, and perhaps there have been times where you felt like you were being tested here, and it's not that the guides were testing you per se, but it's more like life was happening and the tests were being created because of the happenings around the life as it was happening to you, like that. All right. They want you to know that the challenges that you've dealt with is not because there's something wrong with you. It's because you are in fact good enough. You are worthy to receive whatever it is that you are about to receive. Something beautiful, something that you've envisioned, something that you've always wished you could have. Perhaps for some of you, it's a loving partner, loving relationship. For some of you, it's a beautiful career, prosperous career, a family. For some of you, it's a whole lot of things that you are wanting to accomplish for yourself, for your life. That project that you want to get off the ground, that dream that you want to turn into a reality. And the guides are saying you deserve every single thing that you're just about to receive from them right now. So whatever challenges you experienced had nothing to do with the fact that you were not good enough. You deserve the best. You deserve what the guides are about to unleash to you. All right, you deserve beautiful, beautiful things. That's what they want you to know. And so as enter into that space, into that world, into that life, into that arena where things are working out for you, just remember that this phase that you went through where it looked like things were not happening, it wasn't because you were undeserving. It was really simply because it was a phase that you were going through. That's how it looks like here, and you held on to your vision. You did hold on to your dream. You held on to this thing that you wanted to see happen. Okay, you did not give up, and because you did not give up, you are now finally seeing the fruits of your labor, your hard work. All right, we've got the King of Cups. Oh, pardon me, the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is exactly what the guides are showing here. Okay, you're about to experience prosperity. You're about to experience fulfillment, happiness, joy. Page of Cups. Okay, you're about to discover a love, an unfolding of love that you've never experienced before after a long period of stress, of strain, of anxiety, of restlessness, okay, of sadness, of sorrow. Okay, you are about to, if you are not yet there, you are about to encounter your soulmate. Okay, you are about to experience real, genuine, true, authentic love that has been sent into your life by the guides. All right, this is what is about to happen into your life now. Okay, some of you had given up. You said, oh no, it's not possible for me to experience this for whatever reason, because of whatever challenges that you could have been dealing with. The delays, that's the delays. You've experienced a lot of delays, and you felt like, maybe this is not going to happen for me, or maybe this is not supposed to happen for me. The guides are saying, nope, that's not the case. You are about to experience, this is Seven of Swords. You are about to experience love like you've never experienced love before. You are about to experience fulfillment, happiness, prosperity, and success like you've never experienced it before. Okay, so this is a well-rounded joy, peace, success. All right, Seven of Swords. Okay, so this over and above the delays that you've dealt with, you've also had to deal with treachery. Okay, deceit, sabotage, heartbreak. Okay, then we've got Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. All right, you've worked very, very hard. You deserve this. Okay, and this is not to say that you've got to work very hard for things to happen in your life. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you have been working hard though. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying just because you don't have to work hard doesn't mean that when you work hard you will not get a reward. And I understand that, in the spiritual community it's very easy. There's this popular thing that says, hard work. um, and I understand where it comes from, because there are spiritual principles that do help us understand what those type of statements are around, when they say, if you work very hard, you actually push success away. But that's not the whole story, you understand, because you do need to put in a certain amount of effort. You do need to play your part. And so you have been playing your part, you have been doing what you need to do, and you are about to be very, very busy. You're about to get very busy, enjoying the favor, the blessing, the good things, the wonderful things that have come into your life. All right, these things are going to keep you very busy. Okay, look at that. Once again, you are starting a family. If you are not there yet, if you are already there, if you're already with your soulmate, the love is about to just bloom. Things are just about to flourish for you guys, and you are about to start a family, or your family is about to just flourish. And then if you have not yet gotten into that place, you are about to enter into that space. Things are about to look amazing for you. Things are about to feel amazing for you. All right, you're about to enjoy a wholesome love experience, happiness, fulfillment, contentment like no other, as I previously mentioned. So this is beautiful. The guides are doing something amazing in your life after a long time of struggle, after a long time of challenges. Sorry about that. I had to attend to my little one. It seems like because he's sleeping next to me, and so it seems like he's not enjoying me busy talking here next to him. It's like maybe I'm disturbing him or something. So I want to see if I can do something to just help him out, to ease his discomfort. So as I was saying, after a long period of struggle, of strain, of sabotage, of delays, trying to get things off the ground and things not happening, and maybe you do get things off the ground and then only to have them fall apart, and then now you have to rebuild again after a long period of all of that. Relationships, where you are being betrayed, where you are being abandoned, where you are being cheated on, you are being abused, mistreated. That phase has come to an end. All right, you are about to experience something that you've never experienced before, which is safety, which is loyalty, solidity, true fulfillment. All right. So gone are those sleepless nights that you've experienced previously. They are going to be replaced by nights where you are being loved. All right, you are being held, you are being supported. All right. Okay, so let's see what messages, what cosmic messages do the guides have for us. And then we will be done. We will be done with the reading. It's not going to be too lengthy today. I'm not going to do confirmations the way I usually do them. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. All right. So, and what I will say to you with regards to that is that one of the things that could have kept you awake at night is the fact that you could have seen that other people, your peers, are progressing and they seem to be ahead of you. And the guides are wanting you to know that your time for your own prosperity, your own success, and all of that is yours. You are walking your own path. Your path doesn't have to be aligned to other people's path. All right, stop trying to stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Okay. Yalla, gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta wind this up quickly, and then I gotta go. My little one is calling for my attention. Bambino here. All right, stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. So what you've been carrying on your shoulders pertaining to the world over and above everything else is the belief that you have to make everyone else comfortable at your own expense. All right, so if people are not comfortable with the fact that you are having challenges, now it's your problem. You understand? As if it's not problematic enough that you are going through challenges. Okay, find ways to lighten up and not take everything seriously. All right, so here what I'm seeing with this message is that the guys are about to lighten up your load, right, in ways that you've never experienced before. Okay, you are about to experience relief like nobody's business. Okay, you are about to experience, you're about to breathe. Okay, breathe fresh air. You're about to take long, deep breaths. You're about to experience relaxation. You're about to enjoy rest, fun. Okay, you are about to experience relief from loads, from burdens. You understand, from the heavy things that you've been carrying. Okay, so to do confirmations, uh, I'll give you the numbers that the guides are giving me, and then I'll give you some letters, and then I'll see if there's anything else that the guides give me, and then we will just basically be done. So with letters, definitely I'm getting 23, and yes, the Psalm 23 comes to mind. This is not religious or anything like that, but definitely the Psalm 23 comes to mind, and the guides want you to know that you have been taken care of, and they've been taking care of you all along. They've brought you to this point. All right, they are the ones that got you here. Okay, then we've got 55, and then we've got 43, and then we've got 36. All right, those are the numbers that have come through. I'm not going to repeat them because I just call them as they came. So and then with regards to letters, you're welcome to replay for the confirmations. And remember, even if the numbers don't mean anything to you, as long as the message resonates, that's enough. All right, you all, I keep having to pause to attend to my baby. So I was saying, even if the numbers or letters don't resonate, as long as the message resonates, that's enough. All right, then so let me quickly give you letters, and then I'm out. Okay, so we definitely have a P, we have a Y, we have an L, we have a Z, we have an X, and then we have an O. Okay, so these letters and numbers could be literally anything. They don't have to be specifically certain things like your birth date or the birth date of your person, but it could be certain numbers in your phone numbers or your address, things like that. All right, and then the letters could be of course your names, or the letter of the area where you live, those kind of things. Okay, thank you so much for spending time with me on this transmission. Until next time, bye, Divine Collective.